Reasons why generative AI security issues will only worsen. Chatbots and its ilk may appear to be entertaining, but they are also valuable to hackers. Here's why we all need to be aware of AI's security risks. AI has come a long way in the last several years. Advanced language models can write full-length novels, create simple websites, and solve math issues. While remarkable, generative AI poses security issues. Some people simply use chatbots to cheat on tests, while others utilize them to commit criminality. Here are 8 reasons why these difficulties will endure, not just despite, but also because of AI breakthroughs. 1. Back-end codes are revealed by open-source AI chatbots. More AI firms are offering open-source technologies. Instead of keeping their language models private or proprietary, they openly share them. As an example, consider Meta. Unlike Google, Microsoft, and OpenAI, it makes its language model, Llama, available to millions of people. While open-sourcing code can help AI, it can also be dangerous. Imagine what hackers may do with free software if OpenAI has difficulties regulating ChatGPT, its proprietary chatbot. They have complete authority over these initiatives. Even if Meta abruptly withdraws its language model, hundreds of other AI laboratories have already made their code available. Let's have a peek at Hugging Chat. Hugging Face's developer, Hugging Face, values transparency, hence it publishes its datasets, language model, and earlier versions. 2. Tricking LLMs with jailbreaking. AI is by definition immoral. It has no concept of good and wrong. Even advanced systems must adhere to training instructions, guidelines, and datasets. They just identify patterns. Developers regulate functionality and limitations by placing restrictions to combat illegal behavior. AI systems continue to obtain potentially dangerous material. However, security regulations bar them from sharing these with users. 3. AI trades security for versatility. AI engineers value adaptability over security. They invest their resources in training platforms to perform a wider range of jobs, thereby reducing constraints. After all, the market lauds useful chatbots. Consider the differences between ChatGPT and Bing Chat. While Bing has a more advanced language model that draws real-time data, customers prefer ChatGPT because it is more adaptable. Many jobs are prohibited by Bing's stringent constraints. Alternatively, ChatGPT has a versatile platform that generates a wide range of outputs based on your suggestions. 4. New generative AI tools are regularly introduced to the market. Startups may now compete in the AI race thanks to open-source code. Instead of creating language models from scratch, they integrate them into their programs, saving significant resources. Independent coders are also experimenting with open-source code. Again, non-proprietary software advances AI, but releasing badly trained but advanced systems in large numbers does more harm than good. Crooks will swiftly exploit weaknesses. They may even train insecure AI tools to engage in illegal actions. Despite these hazards, tech firms will continue to release unstable beta versions of AI-driven platforms. The AI race encourages quickness. They'd rather fix bugs later than postpone the release of new products. 5. Entry barriers to generative AI are low. AI tools make it easier for criminals to commit crimes. By abusing them, cybercriminals create spam emails, malware code, and phishing URLs. They don't even need any technical knowledge. Because AI currently has access to massive datasets, users only need to manipulate it into producing harmful, dangerous information. OpenAI never intended ChatGPT to be used for illegal purposes. It even includes prohibitions against them. Nonetheless, criminals were almost immediately able to use ChatGPT to create malware and phishing emails. While OpenAI immediately rectified the problem, it highlights the significance of system control and risk management. AI is growing quicker than anyone could have predicted. Even tech executives are concerned that in the wrong hands, this superintelligent technology might wreak massive damage. 6. AI is still evolving. AI is still in its early stages. While AI has been used in cybernetics since 1940, Contemporary machine learning systems and language models have only recently evolved. They cannot be compared to the early AI implementations. LLM-powered chatbots outperform even reasonably advanced systems like Siri and Alexa. Although they are novel, experimental characteristics raise new concerns. Mistakes with machine learning systems have ranged from erroneous Google SERPs to biased chatbots spewing racial insults. Developers, of course, can address these difficulties. Just keep in mind that criminals will not hesitate to exploit even seemingly minor bugs. Some damage is irrevocable, so be cautious when experimenting with different platforms. 7. Many people do not understand AI yet. While the general public has access to sophisticated language models and systems, only a small number of people understand how they work. People should stop treating artificial intelligence like a toy. Chatbots that make memes and answer trivia also code viruses in large numbers. Unfortunately, centralized AI training is an impossibility. Global technology leaders are focusing on the release of AI-driven platforms rather than free educational resources. As a result, people now have access to complex, powerful tools that they hardly comprehend. The general people is unable to keep up with the AI race. As an example, consider ChatGPT. Cybercriminals take advantage of its popularity by infiltrating victims with spyware disguised as ChatGPT programs. None of these options are provided by OpenAI. 8. Black hat hackers stand to gain more than white hat hackers. Black hat hackers often stand to benefit more than ethical hackers. Yes, pen testing for global technology leaders pays well, but only a small minority of cybersecurity professionals are hired for these positions. The majority of them operate as freelancers online. HackerOne and Bugcrowd, for example, pay a few $100s for common issues. Crooks, on the other hand, make tens of thousands of dollars by preying on people's fears. They may blackmail businesses by exposing confidential data or perpetrate identity theft using stolen personally identifiable information, PII. Protect yourself from AI's security risks. Should you avoid AI entirely in light of these considerations? Obviously not, because AI is fundamentally immoral. All security problems arise from the people who use it, and, no matter how far AI systems go, they will find methods to exploit them. Instead of being afraid of the cybersecurity hazards that AI brings, learn how to avoid them. Don't be concerned. Modest security measures can go a long way. Keeping an eye out for rogue AI programs, avoiding strange hyperlinks, and approaching AI information with caution already mitigates some threats.